Today we're going to talk about a brand new line of bee feeds to the UK market. Hello, I'm Griffiths, welcome to Winning Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living. Now we do reviews as well. Now today is an exciting day in the shop. We've just received a big delivery all the way from Italy, and it is this bee feed, a brand new product line to the UK. Home of the Ferraris, home of the Lamborghinis, and it's home to Laped as well, a top quality bee feed manufacturer, and we're super proud and excited to say we are now stocking this entire line of feeds. Now let's have a little look at the line of feeds. This is a 15 kilo drum of syrup. Now this syrup is a little bit thicker than the syrup you're normally used to. Bees absolutely love this. We've been feeding nukes on this for a couple of weeks now, testing it, and they've done fantastic. They've got some beautiful foundation with it, and they have built up really well on it. So I'm really impressed with the syrup. Now what's nice with the syrup is it comes in 2 kilo trays as well. Now I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago I did the video, I was transferring a lot of nukes on a new site. Click the link below and watch that video. And I didn't have enough space in the pickup for a pile of drums and 12 feeders because I was maxed out on space. But I could have squeezed 12 of these behind the seat. Get the hive tool, couple of cuts in the plastic, invert that over the crown board, and then you've got 2 kilos of feed instantly into the hive. No feeder needed. Once that's empty, take it off, put that in the recycling, job done. I think that's fantastic. A much needed product line to the UK. Say you're catching a swarm, you want to feed that swarm straight away, exactly the same thing. Couple of cuts in there, invert it into the beehive, job done. No need to get your feeder and a big drum of syrup for those small emergency type feeding. And it's the same if stuff are starving in the spring and the summer, especially in June gap. 2 kilos of syrup will probably fix that problem. Next on the line we've got fondant. Again, everything this company makes is top quality Italian fondant, made specifically for bees. This is a 1.5 kilo tray, again in the same hard plastic shell. I really like that. So when you invert that onto a beehive, say you've got a polyhive, that polyhive is going to be sitting on the fondant. Well, because this is hard, it's not going to cave the bag in. So that's going to give people a lot more options of feeding fondant in the winter. Cut the hole in the bottom of the bag, and then it's totally sealed. The bees can get into there and feed on that fondant. Love it. But more importantly, this time of year, spring and summer, say it's raining, it's gone cold, you've got nukes to promote, nukes not being able to go out, get more pollen, rebrood. Well, this is the same high quality fondant, but it's actually got pollen in it, genuine pollen, not artificial protein supplement or synthetic protein or protein from other sources. This is actually pollen from flowers, exactly what the bees need. Now this pollen patty or fondant with pollen gives the bees everything they need to build and develop. You've got the sugars for the bees, energy, but you've got the protein within the pollen for the bees to rear that brood up. Now, there's no risk of disease or contamination in this. The pollen is totally sterile, it's been irradiated. And when I say irradiated, I don't mean this is radioactive or anything. It's very common for a lot of food, cans, bacon, etc. They irradiate the food when it's going through the line, and then nothing can live within that bag then. It's totally sterile, totally clean, totally safe. So that is a fantastic product, I think. I can't wait to give this to some bees. And this entire line of feeds, we're going to do a line of videos showing you how to use the syrup, how to use the fondant, how to use the pollen patties. I think this feed is exactly what the UK market needed. Of course, we've got syrup, we've got fondant already, but we haven't got it in these types of containers. We haven't got it in 15 kilo drums. I think this is going to sit really, really well. I think beekeepers, once you try this feed, or once your bees try this feed, you're going to be pretty happy with the product. So we're running a promotion to get this feed launched, and we're giving the first 10 buyers, doesn't matter if you buy one tray, one box, 10 boxes, the first 10 customers will get a brand new laped beekeeping hat, so you can wear that, keep the sun off your head when you're beekeeping. And the next 20 customers will get a brand new laped honey scraper. So hopefully you fed your bees in spring, they're big and strong, and they'll supply you with lots of honey later on in the year, and then you've got the scraper to clean those buckets out. Well, that's it for this video, just a quick one. Let me know in the comments, do you like this line of feeds? Do you like the way it looks at it? Have you been in Italy? Have you actually used this feeds? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to read them and see what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Click on gwynegriffith.co.uk and try this feed today.